And welcome back for those that are on YouTube, and for those on the stream, hello again. Super Metroid Reimagined. This is part 3, and son of a monkey, we already fell. Alright, so, what I'm attempting to do at the moment is get a hold of Spring Ball. Spring Ball is a very nice tool that has been so graciously gifted to us in this game, because we need it. Now, you're supposed to be able to bomb jump across these pits, because I'm an impatient douche. I am instead doing what I like to do, and wall jump everything. And your reward for doing so is Spring Ball. So, with Spring Ball, you get a nice little boost. You get the ability to spring as a ball. It's Spring Ball. It's pretty self-explanatory what it does. But in case you didn't know, it's a spring for your ball. You can spring as a ball. That's why it's called Spring Ball. Spring Ball is awesome. Don't question it. Alright, so after that, we're going to come down here. Take the express elevator. And we are now in a new zone. But you'll notice that's locked by a super missile, so we're not going to be able to go that way. So, further down we must go. So, I'm going to say this now. That's a noob trap over there. Go up here. I cannot express this enough. There is a noob trap going left in the water. Take the upper road. The high road is the best road, because the high road prevents you from dying. In case you don't believe me on YouTube, at the expense of getting a game over, yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna die. There it is. Boom. So yeah. In case it wasn't more self-explanatory that that's a trap, that's a trap. I knew I was gonna die too. I probably could have taken it with the missiles, but at the same time it's like, precautionary measures were more important, and demonstration of how trappy that trap was just kind of felt perfect and opportunistic to do. The more you know. It's okay, at least it's not too far out of the way from where we were, so I'm not too concerned. Morph. Just a little push, and there you go. So this time we actually were able to bomb jump over it, which was kind of nice. I did want to prove that it was possible before. Don't quote me directly, but I do believe that is correct. Again, don't directly quote me on saying that's correct, because 9 times out of 10 I'm wrong. Boom. So yeah, again, going left is a trap. We're not going to discuss more than that much. Again, awesome wall jumping skills. Hashtag things that save you. keep an eye on that. That's an important thing. How as to its importance is, I'll explain later, but just note that that visual is a very important cue. Only go left after you go up. Yeah, that's something you mentioned before people walk face first into the Valley of Death. So yeah, you can be stupid and, you know, do that, or you can mock ball your way through, one of the two. If you have no patience, you can just spring. Your choice. And we are now one step closer to, where we need to be. And where do we need to be and where we need to go? Well, get up there, Samus. Thank you. Or you can just run. I didn't think there was enough height for that, honestly. So... as you can see, we can shoot through that. Now we just have to climb up this Mega Man 2-esque shaft. Excuse me, Mega Man X2-esque shaft. There we go. One for the lettuce leaf, one for the googly eyes, one for the lettuce leaf, one for the googly eye. YOLO! No heat running. So... specifically speaking, you're supposed to be forced to do a heat run to both get ice and super missiles before you even find out that Varia is hiding there. But, I'm not one to steer people wrong, and I actually want people to succeed, so for that purpose and to that end, congratulations, you now know where Varia's suit is. Yeah, anyone who's played, anyone who's played Redesigned will know for a living fact that the heat run is designed to test your very point of existence / soul. By testing your soul, I mean exactly just thus, testing your soul. But I'm not going to steer you wrong from having the equipment you need to surpass them, so... But in the other news, here's another energy tank, which kind of helps. Makes life slightly more bearable, and as you saw down there, that door's locked. That is another boss locked door. We will not be able to pass that until we beat... I forget who. I believe it's Crockermeyer. I'm not 100% positive in the remembrance of that. you can see, we're doing pretty decently. We're making some good time. Going to the right leads us to Meridia, which we're not ready to do, so we're going to head down. And point out, got a super missile door. Blocking the way. Also point out that going down further, secret passage. As you can see, we made it here. Got another hole in the wall slash floor. Got another hole, leads over this way. And anyone who's familiar with regular Super Metroid is familiar with what's coming up next. For those that slightly have no clue, everyone's best friend is just around the corner. Up, ladies and gentlemen, the warehouse. So you got 2 space pirates over here. A missile apiece takes care of them. Got another one over here, doing some gravity hacking. We got Pseudo Kraid here, being Pseudo Kraid. So in case you need it, we have energy and ammunition refills. I don't know why I said ammunition or ammo. I'm being weird. Sacred is overtired. Sacred has worked many hours in the last couple weeks, and Sacred has had the displeasure working with some very undesirable people. So Sacred does not know what Sacred talk about. Sacred know this. We in for big trouble. So, one of the keys to fighting Kraid is having an itchy as hell trigger finger. Also, charge shot. Bam. So, if you're quick and decent, your trigger finger will more than be a match for Kraid. So, the reason we did it, and the reason that it will be good, is the high jump boots. For those that don't know, high jump boots increase your total jump height, so you can now jump within a, normal box. You can go the whole screen. In an open room, you can go about halfway up the room in Kraid's room. So let that just be like, I want to say it's like you can have 7 to 8 pixels of jump room without it, and it's like you get double that, so it's like you have 16, give or take, total frames slash pixels that Samus can jump. Anyways, that's all for now on YouTube. Be back for part 4. Thank you for watching.